It has turned into a very wet afternoon across a lot of the area. It started off with just popcorn thunderstorms, and these thunderstorms, they went up fast and then they started to merge with each other, and the result is these big clusters of heavy rainfall producing storms. Right now we've got one still situated over northern Greene County into southern Polk. This cluster is gradually building south down across southern Greene County. Flash flood warnings in effect for Willard, for Ash Grove. Areas there have picked up 2 to 4 inches of rain that extends into southern sections of Polk County. We've had numerous reports of low water crossings impacted by flooding. I want to point this out. We've got another cluster that's producing the potential for flooding down near Galena into western sections of Christian County. And anytime you see a big cluster next to another big cluster, where they come together, where they merge, where they clash, you're going to get new thunderstorm development. So this may be an area right here that is already starting to see more thunderstorm activity. That may be an area that gets too much rainfall here over the next hour to 2 hours. The storms are probably going to get enhanced in that area. Another spot that's seeing a lot of thunderstorm activity, eastern sections of Carroll County into Marion County. Or I should say Boone County also extends into Marion County. There is a flash flood warning here from earlier storms. This is the latest batch producing very heavy rainfall, and this cluster may merge with this cluster to the north. So we may see new development here, or these storms may move in at the very least. So around the Branson area, Branson West, watch out for thunderstorms to move into your area over the next hour, and that risk that you get a lot of rain in a short period of time. Looking at rainfall so far, you can see further south of the state line, pockets of 2 to 3 inches of rain around Galena. It looks like 2 to 3 inches of rainfall has fallen. So we're primed to produce very heavy rainfall. Severe weather, really weren't worried about that throughout the day today because the wind energy in the atmosphere is very weak, or was, but it is starting to pick up. The good news is, though, that we are seeing a lot of thunderstorms right now, so that's going to tend to work over the atmosphere. We'll have to see how this next wave behaves. It's moving across southeast Kansas. There is some instability there, so it'll probably intensify a bit as it drops off to the southeast. It may fade, though, once it gets across the state line into this rain-cooled environment that is developing over our area. But while the severe weather risk may not be all that high, the risk of flooding is going to continue because we have this round that we're getting right now going into the evening. There may be another big wave of thunderstorms that overspreads the area midnight or thereafter as another one of these storm swirls or rain triggers in the atmosphere moves through the area. I think tomorrow morning we're going to see those rain chances easing early in the day, but additional scattered storms are likely later in the day into the evening hours, and a few of those could be just strong enough to become severe warned with the risk of wind or maybe even some isolated hail. Let's take a look at how this evolves overnight tonight. I don't know that this is doing a very good job showing the coverage of storms, but at least you see them. Here comes that next wave coming across southeast Kansas, moves into the area. Maybe a bigger complex developing further west, overspreading the area after midnight, moving through sunrise. That moves out. A bit of a break, and then additional thunderstorms will probably fire up in the afternoon heat along a cold front that'll be draped along I-44. Rainfall totals, I don't want you to just kind of focus in too much on any one number that you see right there. Just see that, yes, with tonight's setup, there are going to be areas that pick up inches of rainfall, and that risk of flooding is going to continue throughout the night tonight into tomorrow morning. About 69 for a low. Highs tomorrow probably back in the mid-80s. We got up to 85 today at least. On Saturday, still a chance for some showers and thunderstorms, probably weighted toward the morning hours and then trying to move out during the afternoon, becoming sunnier, hotter as we work through the afternoon. It looks like about 87 for a high. And then we're in summer mode on Sunday. Dry, mostly sunny, breezy southwest winds, highs around 90 degrees. That is the pattern. In fact, it will continue to heat up with highs in the low 90s each afternoon through next week with lows in the mid 70s. Looks mostly dry. I think Monday and Tuesday will be dry days. Wednesday looks dry as we begin the month of July. Maybe by Thursday we can start throwing in a shot at an isolated afternoon or early evening shower or thunderstorm. One other thing that is going to be of concern next week after all of this rain is the humidity. We're going to be looking at high heat indices. I think we're going to be looking at heat index values over 100 in most areas throughout next week.
Two extremes, too much rain today, going to nothing at all and kind of hot.
And hot, yeah.
All right, thank you, Jamie.